I had this client once. He needed some help learning how to overcome some new sales objections, a new job that he recently got. He wanted to game out some things that he was working on. He told me that he didn't used to be as confident as he is now. He used to be kind of shy, introverted. He actually went to the library to find a book on seduction. He was too shy to go to a regular bookstore, and he was in the self-help section of his local library, and he was approached by the librarian's assistant, a woman he'd never seen before. She was very charismatic, very attractive, very feminine. Something about her made him feel very comfortable. She asked what he was looking for, and he told her. She told him to follow her, so he did. But they went into the fiction section. She pulled a book off the shelf, opened it, and started to kind of thumb through the book. He was about to ask what was going on here, and she said, "Sometimes useful information comes from places that you least expect. Just pay attention to what I'm saying here, because within these words are the answers to your questions, the solution to your issues." Then she looked at him and said, "This story is about a guy who had a problem similar to yours. And he had a dream, and in this dream an angel came to him, and the angel said, 'The reason you are so introverted is you significantly underestimate what you think you have to offer to others, and you significantly overestimate what you think others have to offer to you. This gives you a very lopsided idea what to expect out of any interaction. And this makes you believe that you, with your inaccurate estimate of your own value, and they and their inaccurate estimate of their value, you can only get something if they decide to bless you with their value. But in reality, you are far more valuable than you realize, and they are far less valuable than you realize. You have things in your mind that will blow others away. You have experiences and opinions that will mesmerize others with their complexity. You have certain opinions about the world that are fresh and unique and probably never heard before by a lot of people. You have a sharp wit that, when you decide to let it out, will charm and seduce others. You have everything you need inside of you right now to become a very seductive person, a very charismatic person, a very engaging and enjoyable person. All you really need to do is to remember who you are, to remember what you are capable of. Maybe this might take a little bit of self-hypnosis. Maybe this might require a little bit of guided visualizations. But it's in there, inside of you, waiting to be discovered. Maybe you'll discover it tonight as you sleep. Or maybe somebody else will discover it before you do. Somebody you decide to approach and start a conversation with. She put the book back on the shelf and smiled sweetly at him. He said that for a few days he was kind of in a daze, as if all of your thoughts and memories are kind of recalibrating themselves, kind of re-establishing themselves within your mind, as if the hierarchy of your mind is being upgraded, even as you try to remember what these words mean, which of course may always be changing. She told him that it doesn't really matter if you follow all of this or some of this or none of this, because the transformation has already begun. After that, he said that his life changed for the better, slowly, consistently, gradually, but for the better. And this is what you can expect when you simply allow things to happen rather than try to force them to happen. We did go through a few sales objections. He later told me that all objections, whether they be in sales or seduction, are really made out of the same structure. Even your own internal objections that you present to yourself can easily be overcome so long as you are willing to see them for what they really are. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. To learn more, please visit mindpersuasion.com.